What's up, people? How you doing? I'm okay. Can't complain. Welcome back. Thank you for coming. And today I will start off with a little bit of good news, and then I'll go into what's been going on this past week. It's been a bit of a struggle, but figured out why, and now we're moving into solutions. So, good news. I have two testers out there in the world working on my pattern to see how that goes. That's exciting. I'm so happy that when I put out the tester call, I was like, nobody's gonna sign on for this. But there's a couple people out there that liked it and they're working on it, so that's exciting. So yeah, the cycle is running for pretty much the month of March. I didn't want to do it too quickly because I wanted to give people time to sign up and have time to do it. And then I'm also going to be working on a sample during that period as well, just joining on the fun, post some pictures and stuff, because the first two samples I made, I didn't really take many pictures. So I'm going to be working another sample so that I can actually take some pictures to post on Instagram. So that's good. But now on to the struggle. So this week's been a little, iffy to say the least, because I've just been struggling so much with focus. Like, I can't focus. I don't know. It's like I sit down to do one thing and nothing gets done. Nothing. It's like I sit there and I'm like typing a pattern, or I'm trying to, watch a training video or do some stuff, and nothing's sticking in the mind. It just feels like a complete waste of time. But what I realized was, as if working from home isn't hard enough, because your house is sort of set up most times for you to just chill and relax or watch TV, or you end up in the kitchen, you cleaning, you're doing a bunch of things that you just kind of associate with doing when you're at home. So now trying to work while all of that's around, that's already a struggle. But then my oldest son, he's in virtual school, and my desk is right beside his. And then my youngest, he's not in school, but we have him doing activities and stuff, and then his desk is across from mine. So I'm in this space with the kids, and then what happens is kids are very distracting. Okay, we're just gonna say that they're distracting. They ain't got no kind of concept of leave me alone. None. So trying to be next to them and trying to focus, it's just, oh, mommy this and mommy that, look at this, oh mommy, this is interesting, and I'm reading this thing. I'm just like, okay guys, like really, I'm trying to focus here. So I've realized that now I need to find another spot where I can just kind of get some quiet for a couple of hours, because I know for a fact, even for myself, I know there's certain points of the day where I do certain things best. Like in the morning is where I need to do focused work. Between around 9 a.m. and about 11, I can focus. I can do whatever I need to do, like on the computer, doing charts, patterns, all those things I have to do first thing in the morning, because after that I'm just like, nah, I'm just going to sit on the couch and crochet. Like, I ain't doing nothing else. So if I don't get it done in that period, it's a wash. Nothing, that's not going to happen for today. So now I'm trying to find space where I don't have space, because that's the reason why my desk is beside the kids, is because I ain't got no place else to put it. So now I'm trying to find a little section where I can kind of carve out a quiet space for myself. So I am working on that. But yeah, it's a struggle. So we'll see how that goes. But one other thing that I've also been doing to kind of help me, obviously, if I can't move my desk, what am I gonna do? And this is why, I really do love my oils, because that's where they kind of come in. So sometimes if I can't move myself somewhere else because I refuse to work in my bedroom, it's just never gonna happen. There ain't even a TV in there. It's just like the only thing happening there is sleep and other things, but we're not gonna talk about that. So what do? First up is Thinker. This one, it's specifically designed for kids to kind of, help them kind of hone it all in and focus on what they need to do. It works great for adults too. You put it on, you take a deep breath. It's very minty. It smells like peppermint. So good. But you know, I use this when I really just need to get something done and I need to focus in on something for a little bit. I just, I whip out Thinker and get that going. But also, we all have those moments where we're all out of sorts. You don't know which way is up. And it's those situations where you walk into the kitchen and you're like, why am I in here? You have no idea why you ended up in the kitchen. Happens to me a lot. That's mostly where I end up. I'm just like, why am I in the kitchen? I didn't even intend to be in there. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, so what I did this week also was I have this book. It's called The Essential Life, and it's all about essential oils, how to use them, what each oil is good for. So I sat down with my book and I went through, and they have a little section on a list of feelings, so you can go through however you're feeling, and then you can find the oil to help you kind of move through that. So I went through my little book, put together a little blend for myself, and my blend included, what is this one? Frankincense. Gotta love frankincense. Wild orange, and one of my, personal favorites, arbor vitae. I can't even describe how this thing smells. It's just amazing. So yeah, I put all those three in a little roller bottle, and someone gifted me this for Christmas. Like, obviously it's sparkly. Obviously. So I put all my little oils in there, and that's my come back to center blend is what I'm going to call it. So yeah, I did that, and it helps. Like, it really does. So I've been using that, and I've been using Thinker this week just to kind of help me through those moments where it's just, there's nothing I can do, but I need to get some stuff done. So, slather myself in my oils, and I get to work. So that's been amazing. So once again, if you want to talk about oils, reach out to me. I love talking about those stuff. But I'll move on. So yeah, it's just like, it was good for me to kind of be able to see an area where I'm struggling and figure out, okay, I haven't completely figured out where I'm going to decide to work, but just knowing I can see myself struggling in an area and then know what to do to move myself through it, rather than just, sitting there and just, obviously what's going to happen, you're going to sit there, going to start complaining. It's like, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that, and this is why I can't get no work done, and da da da. So it's good to know that I have the tools and did a lot of mindset work, so I can sit with my thoughts and my feelings and be like, okay, what in the world is happening right now? Why am I not able to do this thing or that thing? And really work myself through it, through those feelings and through the thoughts. And it's just step outside of whatever kind of turmoil or negativity or just self-doubt and all those things, and kind of sit with it and say, okay, where is this coming from, and what do I need to do to get through so I can make it to the other side, and just continue moving forward, because I've got momentum, and you don't want to lose that. I don't want to go back to the place where I just kind of sat in my feelings and was just like, well, see, told you, couldn't do it. We're just going to sit here on the couch. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. End of. So I'm happy for that. And I'm proud of myself for that. And one of the other things I realize is just that making these videos, it really helps me to talk through it's like, being my own little therapist. I'm happy to have you guys along here with me for a little journey. But it helps to sit here and just kind of talk through your thoughts and your feelings and work it all out and look back at myself objectively, because when I have to go and sit down and edit the videos, it's good to see myself from an outside perspective, because we don't often get to see ourselves that way. So that's really good also. So, it's been a good learning week. It's been a good week for learning what to do, what not to do. And yeah, just moving on into next week and moving forward. So yeah, got the testers going, doing their thing. I'm about to start working up the scarf again and posting some pictures. So keep an eye out for those, and just gonna keep doing the do. Just keep doing it. And yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you again for sitting down with me for a quick little chat. I'm always happy to have you, comment down below. Tell me what you liked. If there's anything you want to hear me talk about specifically, sure, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'll work on that. And yeah, you don't forget to like the videos. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, take care and goodbye for now.